and he had some bad news for me, guys. He told me that I'm a Jew. And yeah, it infects one in every Jew. Well, the good thing is he told me that I'm only Jewish, so I got that. So that was a close call there, guys. I read last week, and this is 100% true, so brace yourself, that if you want to stop dogs from fighting, you should shove your finger up their butt. Now, I don't know who or how this person figured this out. If there was just one guy who just like, Baxter! Baxter! Ah! Sorry. But I mean, I'm pretty sure anyone would stop fighting if you were to shove your finger up your ass. I'm pretty sure. Like, if I'm gonna fight someone and he even looks like he's gonna shove a finger up my ass, you win. He's not gonna fight you. You're clearly a crazy person. And you don't fight crazy people. Now, I'm not talking about your run-of-the-mill everyday souped up on energy drink crazy guy. I'm talking about the homeless guy that you walk by who yells at you because you just crushed his flux capacitor and he thinks that we're time traveling. I'm not talking about that guy. That is just unbelievable. And you don't fight crazy people because they have the strength of 10 men or 25 midgets, whichever system you guys use. It goes either way. I don't know if this is Canada. Is that the system they use? So a little about myself. I don't play video games that much. I mean, I do play the Xbox every now and then. The most high-tech system I have is the GameCube and original Nintendo. But yeah, I'm not the guy who stays up till 3:30 in the morning playing Call of Duty and lets some 8-year-old in China kick my ass. And he's kicking your ass probably because he probably made the game. There's a good chance that that's what happened. But I mean, seriously, the way video games are, they have changed ridiculously. I remember at one point in time, the best games out there were either you fit squares into a wall, or you watch one circle each circle while being chased by the circles. That's it. You had squares and circles. That's all it was. But now you got shit 3D, and you have this thing called the Wii. That has to be the most ridiculous thing. Have you seen people play the Wii? I play the Wii. I'm a Wii bowling champ. All right, I'll kick anyone's ass in there. Bowl 300 right in your face, or something else. But I mean, you walk in and you just see kids trying to put the goddamn professional spin on it. You end up dislocating your shoulder, you smack your friend in the face, and now he wants to fight you. So I gotta come up with a crazy look like I'm gonna shove a finger up his ass and he's gonna beat me up. And what the hell's gonna happen to me? I mean, video games, they're gonna make everyone skinny. Everyone should complain. The world, my kid just sits at home, gets fat, and now look what they're doing. Everything is just gonna be done in the living room. You're gonna have, oh, want to play basketball? Yeah, let me plug it in. You want to play football? Let me plug it in. You want to have sex? Yeah, let me plug it in. I mean, it's 20, 25 years, you watch. Your kid's gonna be in the living room, and he's gonna go, oh yeah, let's play some game. Your kid is gonna smash a lamp trying to dunk a ball. His friend's gonna break an ankle trying to tackle you, and me and the wife are going, shut up! I haven't gotten laid in weeks! I just plugged it in! I mean, you watch. I walked to my buddy's apartment the other day, and all I heard was, yeah, fuck that, eat that shit. And I'm expecting to walk into the room and see a mini porno. And all I see is the most intense Wii boxing game in the world. Fuck that, eat that shit, boom. Definition of disappointment. You look it up in the dictionary, that full explanation will be there, guys. So, and all of us, most of us, have drank or are in college, so let's tell some drinking stories. I have this friend who, one night, he decides he's gonna go out drinking. And so, he goes out, he's out like 3:30 in the morning, and he goes to a couple clubs, gets a couple different STDs, I mean girls. And so we're sitting there and we're shooting pool, or I'm shooting pool, he's kind of waving, I don't know, he's too trash. And the look on his face, he's gotta throw up. You know, when you drink, you gotta throw up. So he starts to make a mad dash for the bathroom, or as much of a mad dash a drunk guy can make. He's just toppling everything over, smashing over pool tables and everything. And so I see him, and he gets to the door. And he's staring at the door, and he has this look of confusion. Turns out, he had to drop a deuce too. So he walks in and stares at the toilet. He's wondering how I'm going to do this. In his drunken mind, how is he going to figure this out? He stands there, and it hits him. Both doors are coming open. He doesn't have any time to waste. So what does he do? Straddles the toilet backwards. And in his mind, there's no way this is going wrong. This is the perfect idea. Nothing's going to go wrong with this. He's sitting there, and everything turned out fine. No, I'm kidding. He threw up all over himself, and it turns out he wasn't quite over the toilet. So, spewed out on the floor, woke up the next morning with barf on him and shit on the floor. And we just left him there. We didn't touch him. But the moral of the story is, you don't eat Taco Bell before you go and drink tequila. Because if you do, there will be an authentic Mexican revolution in your bowels. And everyone's going to run for the borders, north and south. Thank you guys. This has been my time. You all know me. Have a good night.